Hi everyone, it's me, Mrs. T. Kritika, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology. Today we are going to see the topic paint. So paint, we are going to see about the properties, constituents and functions. That is chemistry of paints. What is the main thing you should know is what is a paint. So what is a paint in which that paint it is a viscous one mechanical dispersion of one or more pigments. We see we have a paint in a different colors now. So one or more pigments in a vehicle. That vehicle means which is used to dissolve in the paint that we called as a drying oil. What is the purpose of paint? Why we are using the paint? It provides color protection, aesthetic appeal to the surface of metals, wood, and walls. Okay, then we see about the constituents of paint and also requirements of a good paint. What should be the good paint characteristics? Such as it should have a high hiding power and then it should be uniform film. It should not get crack. Okay, then produce a washable, stable color. That means if anything is thrown upon on the wall, we can wash it off easily. Then it resists atmospheric conditions on both the condition, that is summer as well as the winter, and fluid enough to spread easily. That means the wall should be painted in a easy manner, easy way, that is easy and spread in a equal manner. Strong adhesion to the surface, it should not come out. Okay, then we see about the constituents of paint. What are the main constituents of a paint? So what are these all the main constituents of the paint? So we are having a pigment and then vehicle. This otherwise we called as a drying oil or medium where the pigment can be mixed. Then thinners, dryers, extenders or fillers, then plasticizers, anti-skinning agents. Then we see about pigment. What is a pigment? Solid material that imparts color and opacity. What are the functions of the pigment? So it gives opacity, color. It adds strength, aesthetic appeal, and also it protects film by reflecting UV light. So it has a character of reflecting the UV light which comes from the sun. Then it improves weather resistance and abrasion resistance. For weather resistance, when it is a winter or either it is a summer, it should be a resistance one. Then we see about some of the types of the that pigments, that is common pigments which is used. You know about the colors, no? So main white color is given by these chemicals, that is white lead, zinc oxide, barium sulfate, titanium dioxide, zirconium dioxide. Then blue. What is this color? That is Prussian blue, ultramarine blue. These chemicals are added for blue color, and graphite, lamp black for black color. Red lead, Fe3O4 and carmine for red color. Chromium oxide for green color and chrome yellow and lead chromate for yellow color. Then we see about where the paints get dissolved or in a medium, that is called as a vehicle or drying oil, that is a medium. So we are taking an oil, that is linseed oil and tung oil. What is the function of this? That is, it holds pigment in liquid suspension, forms protective film on drying. While drying, there is a layer of forming a protective layer, adds water repellency, durability, and toughness, and it improves the adhesion quality also. Then we move on to thinners. What is a thinner? So it is like an oil, but it gives a viscosity to the paint. Okay, so turpentine, toluol, xylol, dipentene. These are examples for thinners. What is the function of this is it reduces viscosity for easy application. It dissolves vehicle and additives. Aid pigment suspension. So it is used to attach that pigment to that surface. It increases penetration and elasticity and helps in quick drying. As soon as we paint out, it takes some time, more time, no? So for quick drying, we are using a thinners. And then we see about dryers. So what are the dryers which is used over here is naphthenilates and linoates, borates, cobalt and lead salts are used for dryers. What are the function of dryer? It accelerates drying of oil film. So it introduced that it should dry the oil as soon as it improve drying quality of the paint. Okay. Then we see about extenders or fillers. What are extenders? That is, it will fill the voids or gap in between the paints, air gaps or present, no, that can be filled by this extenders. So only we call this one as a fillers. So gypsum, chalk, silica, talc, clay, CaCO3, that is calcium carbonate, calcium sulfate are used for fillers. So it fills voids and irregularities and it acts as a pigment carrier. So it is used one of the is cost, it reduce the cost of that paint. It increase durability and also it reduce cracking. You know that paint forms a cracking like this in a wall surface. No, this can be reduced by the fillers. Promote random arrangement of pigments. So how we can that is arrangement pigments, how can be arranged, can be done by the fillers. And then we see about plasticizers and anti-skinning agents. What is anti-skinning agent? Skinning agents means remove, that is removal of the peeling of the skin from the wall. So that can be avoided by adding this anti-skinning agents. So plasticizers is it add elasticity and minimize cracking. So for this we are adding triphenyl phosphate, dibutyl tartrate, dibutyl phthalate. Anti-skinning agent is it prevent gelling or surface skin formation. So here polyhydroxyphenols are used as anti-skinning agents. Okay, so this is about plasticizers and anti-skinning agents. So we have concluded that some, that is paint is that it is a constituent of pigment, vehicle and additives. And what is a good paint? It should be durable, adhesive, resistant and aesthetic one. So while seeing the paint we looks feel somewhat better, no? So for that which it should be a good paint. So that is it is a constituent of the both work of all the thing, that is color, protection and long life. Okay, thank you everyone.